What is up, bros? I am back with a new video. Okay, so today what I'm doing for you guys is common things that happen in reptiles which are not bad, or which are bad. Ugh. Anyways, so my first topic is going to be stuck shed. And one way how you can prevent it, well, you see these are my two items. I actually just have these sitting there out of the random, but this is a humidifier. And that just keeps it humid in there. So I only use this actually once they get it. Once they have bad stuck shed. But what I use this one for is my spray bottle. Okay, so this ball python per se, this ball python has a stuck shed all on it. And it's really bad. And one way you can prevent it, you spray along. I usually spray on the glass. And the ball pythons particularly hate it. But, no, well, he doesn't really see me spraying there. But yeah, you just spray the tank. And okay, that's one way to do it. Okay, then there's two good ways that I like to use if they have it. My first one is, of course, use a humidifier. So per se, I'd fill this up with water, put it in, put this part up here, which I keep duct tape on, and I lift it off. And this guy sometimes has bad shed, ball pythons in particular. And so does this guy right here. He has the worst out of all my snakes. So, one way, you can put the humidifier on him, right? And then let it fill it up. Depends on how bad it is. If it's really bad, I'd fill it all the way up and set it on its low. Which you would put it just a little bit on, you know, da-da-da-da. And then if it's not too bad, fill it halfway, then put it on its lowest setting again. Then and then you can let them try and get it off themselves. If that doesn't work, then I recommend giving them a bath, which would be, there's two ways to do it. The easier one that I do is actually put them in the bathtub, fill it up with warm water, not too hot, not too cold, just 80 degree water, 85, somewhere mid 80s, okay? And then you put them in there and let them soak 30 minutes to about an hour, right? And then after that's done, you can peel it off, because it'll be very moist and easy. And I don't have an example because I keep all my snakes nice and clean, you know, get the shit off. But that's one way. That's another way. Ugh. And then yeah, so that's pretty simple. So on my next one, which is mites, that's the worst thing to have. And on the albino red-tailed boa I have, that one had mites when I got it, so that took a while to get rid of. And then my cousin's albino Burmese python has them now. So one way, and the best way to get it, besides prevenamite, which I don't use because personally I don't like it, you can't actually spray it on the snake, compared to this stuff called Nix. Now Nix, this is the spray bottle I use. What you do basically is you can spray on the snake, and one way to do it is, see this right here, my finger, the actual like mulch or aspen that you have can give it to them, because it's just whenever you get it, or you can get it from like a reptile show or a pet store even. Or if you're buying it offline, So, basically how you make it, okay. So let's grab you need a gallon, so get a gallon of water. And then come down here. This is my Nix stuff. Okay, but there's two bottles. There's a treat bottle right there, which is what you would use. And then this is the remove bottle, which you don't use at all. I actually still have the remove bottle, but this is the remove bottle, whatever. You don't use that, so I don't know why I keep it, just in case, you know, I get lice, I guess. I've had it one time in my life, and that's when I was littler. But besides that point, yeah, so it's meant for lice. And for other types of actual uses, like, okay, so I got this stuff in here whenever my red tail had it in this drawer. That's shaggies. That's good for actual getting them off, mite off. Like this is by Zoom Med. This does not work at all. No way this would work. I'm just saying. That's just telling you, okay? Do not use that. You're just wasting your money. Now, I found this out by my BOA. I have a BOA page where I joined. It's really, really nice people, some really good people, even buy BOAs, But basically how you make it, you take that NICS treatment and you put it in this, shake it up real good, right? And then there's a website for it where it gives you detailed instructions. I will post that in the description if I remember to do it. Sorry if I don't, but I probably will. But basically you put it in this and you shake it up. And oh yeah, one important thing, if you're gonna have this, keep it where light cannot like hit it. You don't need to keep it refrigerated or anything. I keep it under that cabinet. And also I have curtains over my windows anyways, but you need to keep it where the light doesn't hit it or it'll deteriorate the NICS treatment. Okay, but after you use the NICS treatment, what you want to do, so you want them on paper towels, but okay, per se, I was doing this, and we'll just take my misting bottle and pretend it is the NICS bottle. So basically what I do, see this water bowl, I would take it out, okay, then I would take out this hide, and take out this guy, I would leave the bow in here, but I'd take, oh wait, no, how I would do it, okay, is, you would take out this, or not have it at all, you need to use paper towels, by the way, and then you would take out your boa, and take out your hide, take out everything, then you'd spray down the whole enclosure, like so, and then also spray underneath this, okay, and then you want to spray 2 feet all the way around your whole enclosure. And then you would take your snake and you can actually spray him with it. It will not hurt him, will not give him like any neurological problems or anything. You just need to take the water bowl out for 24 hours because it's on him and you don't want him getting in the water bowl or anything in the air getting into the water bowl, and you don't want him to drink it. I would avoid spraying the face. It can't really harm him. I just do because, just in case. But like Midoff, which is good, or Prevenamite actually. Midoff's the stuff that I have. Prevenamite actually does. It's okay, but I like this better because this you can take it for you spray them after 3 weeks. My boa had them off, and you're supposed to do it 4 to 6 days. Every 4 to 6 days. After 3 weeks, my boa did not have them at all, and then it's good to continue for another month to 2 months, and then you can put the bedding back in if you really want to. I personally rather just have this stuff, paper towels, like I do for all my other snakes except for my Pueblan milk snake, my hognose, and bat ball python. So that's basically how you would do that, and I'm going to put this water bowl back in here because this one doesn't, actually have mites or anything. This is just my example. So, that's a pretty easy thing to do. Oh, sorry, my finger kind of slipped in front of the camera. So yeah, I would use that. I use that for him, and Cole is using that now for his Burmese python. Oh yeah, this goes over here. So, let's see, do I have anything else? Okay, I guess I can do eating. I have never had to do this, but you can force feed, if your snake's not eating. I'm not going to get in detail about this because I have never experienced this myself. I can get usually eating them, but for colubrids like my king snake, he went off of eating for like 2 months, 2 to 3 months, because brumation, because that's like the hibernation for snakes. He went into hibernation per se and stopped eating, be like a fast. So yeah, and then Jerry's tank right there, but yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up because it's a 9-minute video. And I would like to say thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. And comment NICS solution if you made it to the end of the video. Peace.